And we're live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, everyone. Uh, Russell is here with me, and we are just trying to get the outside cam going for everyone. Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Yeah, so I hope that everyone is having a great Sunday. Thanks for joining us at the coffee chat, the coffee and chat here with me, City Girl, and Russell, who will be joining us shortly. Yep. So let's see. Who do we have with us today? Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Hope you're having a great weekend. Soul Taker 22. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Chris Reed. Happy Father's Day. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Okay. Yep. Renice. Hello to all my favorite people. Yeah. Kelly Flynn. Yep. Happy Father's Day. Rob on the internet as well. Happy Father's Day. Kristen. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Kristen. And possibly Steve, if he's there. Kareen. Hello. Yep. Yeah. We hope that everyone is having a great Sunday. And please remember the thumbs up. Sorry. Carrie McKay, happy coffee and chat Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Yep, to Russell and everyone. Naomi is there as well. And Sarah H. Hello from Michigan. So it is a beautiful Sunday here at the cabin. Sunny. I'd say it's probably like the low 20s. And it's been quite windy actually for the past few days. We love the wind though, because it has been keeping the bugs away, right? Especially those pesky mosquitoes. I tell you that. It's just so annoying. But, been able to like boot down to the garden and just walk around a little bit, and they haven't been bugging us. After the stream today, this afternoon, I'm going to go on a bit of a hike with Junebug and Willow, and we'll see. We'll see how buggy it gets out there. Ugh, yeah. Naomi Rivera. Good afternoon, Alicia and Russell. Happy Father's Day to all dads. Yeah. Lenart says hello from sunny Sweden. Hello, Lenart. Glad you could join us. So, what have we been up to these past few days? Well, as you know, we have a coffee break, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, and another animal sighting. Yep. It's going to be a good one. We're not expecting it. And remember, last Saturday we had that black bear sighting, and it was around the same time yesterday that Russell noticed something off in the woods moving around. So you'll have to stick around and see it. And of course, our 1:40 coffee break is around food once again. Yep. There's Tim. Hi, Alicia. Coffee is warm. Happy Father's Day, Russell, and everyone. Nice. Yes. Okay. So I have some show and tell. Actually, William Strom is not here, but I can, if he shows up, I can always show it again. We got this book, The Forager's Guide to Wild Foods. What is it? Edible plants, lichens, I hope mushrooms, and seaweeds. And like you go through this book, and it's got a lot of really good information there. Probably much better than the phone app that I'm using YouTube, William. YouTube didn't notify me. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day. Yeah, so, and Christine Pete, I see that you're there as well. Hi from Belgium. Nice. Fred Olson says, I said a girl, and I see that other guy is messing. Oh no, Russell is, he's here. He's just fixing the outdoor webcam. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to like doing a deep dive into this book. Just because, wow, it's got a lot, I'm sure, of really good information, right? Yeah, definitely. And, okay, so it's not something that I necessarily want to trek around in the woods with, because it's a big book, right? It's big. But definitely, like, read it, and if I'm looking for something in particular, or at least I can take pictures, and then when I come back to the cabin, then I can look through the book and see what is up. What is up with these plants and whatnot out there. So, yes. So, thank you for that. Yes. Elle Marie says hello from a cold South Africa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as I said, the temps on the low 20 degrees Celsius out here. So, which isn't bad. And I think it's actually going to get super hot again towards the beginning of the week. Charlie Harley says, I'm back. Hello from the
UK. That's Caroline.
Caroline. Yep. Good thing. Yeah, Russell knows. Yeah. So, okay. So, and we remembered to make coffee as well. All right. Question to all of you. We were looking at the garden, so you know that we have flower pots right within the garden, and the tomatoes have really taken off. Right, we planted 3 types of winter squashes, so they're also growing. Corn is growing, zucchini as well. The cucumber is now flowering, but we have 3 pots. Something ate the sunflowers. Yep, and 2 other pots, there's just nothing growing in them. So, my question to all of you is, with the 3 empty pots, what do you think we should do? Do you think that we should plant something because we still have seeds? And, it needs to be timely, right? So, should we plant something from seeds, and what do you recommend it would be? Or do we just go to the garden center and we pick up some kind of vegetable plant and we just plop it in there? So I want to hear from all of you on the stream, and let me know. Let me know what you think. Tim says, Alicia, I got this really cool cooking pan for Father's Day. I walked down the hall while I got my coffee, and there it was. I'll show you on Discord later. Yeah, definitely, Tim. I want to see a picture of that. It's interesting that you should say that, because while Russell and I were having lunch today, we were watching, it was Korean street food?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching Korean street food, and there was a waffle, like a waffle, not a waffle pan, but a waffle maker. And it was one of those electric ones. And Russell and I were talking about how it would be really nice to have, one of those old school waffle makers that we could put on our stove, right? Because we have a propane stove rather than those electric ones. And it's really neat seeing all of the different kind of cooking utensils, pans and whatnot that are out there. And yeah. So I look forward to seeing that picture, Tim. Stephen Friday says, hello, Alicia. Great show. Friday in the UK. From Friday. Okay, got it. Understood. Renee says, yes, be curious if you have anything you could eat off the land. You know what, Renee, and I'm sure that there is a lot of stuff. It's just a matter of going out there and properly identifying it, for sure. Yeah. Carolyn says UK had COVID. Oh, was in the hospital. The COVID triggered, diabetes. And then you got pneumonia. Good grief. Well, I hope that you are recovering, that you're resting easy, and that our coffee and chat puts a little bit of enjoyment back in your life. There's Pat, early riser. Hello from Southern California and the Mojave Desert. Hi, Pat. Kristen, plant some radishes. They grow really fast. Radishes. Do you like radishes?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So Russell doesn't like radishes. I'm not particularly fond of radishes either. But thank you for that, Kristen. Appreciate it. Fred Olson says butter crunch spinach. And, oh yes, and the mesclun mix. Lettuce. Yeah, and we definitely have grown lettuce before, and it has come up quite quickly. And we have lettuce seeds, so I could absolutely do that for sure. Yep. Naomi says I would go to the garden center and pick up some plants from there. I know, right? Like sometimes I get impatient planting seeds. Like I just want them to grow already. Tim said, Pat also says, I'd go to the garden center and search for some interesting plants that grow in your area. You can grow from seed next year if it is successful. Yeah, I know, right? Like we're already in the middle of June, and I think I might be leaning towards just picking up a couple of plants. Yeah. Tim also says pick up a plant because your seasons there are short. Yep. Carolyn says, I was in the hospital from March to May, home now, but have not yet left my bed. Luckily feeling much better. Oh, that's good, Carolyn. Again, speedy recovery. Harlan, hello from Minnesota. Life is good. Yeah, life is good, right? Here we are on a beautiful Sunday. Destiny, hello, city girl. Maybe go get a veggie plant and plop it in the pot. Or a marigold or two. Yeah, and yep, definitely, like as you've seen in maybe one or two videos, I've plopped in those marigolds for sure. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to lean towards. Carolyn says, so happy to be back. Hope you are well and thriving. Yeah, we both are, for sure. Definitely. Yep. So what else do I have to show you? And it's sitting over there. Speaking of plants, and we were talking about citronella plants. So I asked Russell the next time he went into town to see if he could find me a couple of citronella plants. And he did. And he did. And oh, okay. So they are really fragrant.
I don't know why I can't move that.
That's okay. And I haven't actually. So did you rub any on your hand when we went out on the
I
ATV?
did not. No, I didn't.
No, but yeah, they're really fragrant. Yeah, and we got two of them, as you can see. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to drill some holes. Well, no, actually, sorry, changed my mind. I was going to drill some holes. I'm trying to there we go. And just hang it on the deck there because I like to sit out on the deck. And I figured maybe it would just like shoo away the mosquitoes. I know some of you have said that mosquitoes, really aren't repelled by nice smelling plants, and this actually does smell really nice. So yeah, so we're gonna get some hanging baskets and then just hang them up on either side of the deck there, and we'll see how it goes. But right now they're in the front, and my gosh, they are like water suckers. Okay. I mean, they really absorb water very quickly. And the instructions said that you needed to, they need to have like at least 6 hours of sunlight. But yeah, I just can't. And well, yeah, they're out in the back. So they're facing south where we do get a lot of sun. And it's just drying. They just dry up so quickly. Like really watering them every day. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I've seen citronella plants over the years, but never really been bothered to. But they are so fragrant, so fragrant. Anyway, I gotta put this away because it's overtaking the screen here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, Destiny says, try crushed marigold flowers to rub on the sunflower. Well, the sunflowers they're gone. They're just gone because they got eaten. So that's unfortunate for us. But thanks, Destiny, for that. Marcus says, how excited are you to be getting a kitchen? Have you started picking out the countertops? Oh, Marcus. I am just overly excited about this kitchen and everything that's going to happen with it. You?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can't wait. So I think it's being picked up next week sometime.
I couldn't get the outside cam working.
Oh, it's all right.
I think we need to reboot the computer to get it working. Annoyingly.
It's okay.
But I'm gonna just quickly do this.
Yeah. So, and countertops. Russell and I were actually talking about the backsplash, like what color should that be? I think someone had said subway tiles. So subway tiles, well, when we looked on the internet, it looked like white tiles that were almost like the size of a brick. So, and I quite like that size actually, rather than the smaller tiles. And we didn't want like any funky kind of designs. We know that for sure. Definitely. And the countertop. Well, wow, the countertop. What kind of countertop? That's it. Oh, yeah. Super excited to get that all happening for sure. Renee says, would citronella plants help with the mosquitoes? Well, that's going to be a good test. Yep. We're going to hang them out the front there and see. Oh, by the way, this is Russell. Karen McKay says marigolds work well to help repel any bugs that may want to eat the veggie plants. Yes. And they're there. Like, they are in pretty much all of the flower pots. But, yeah, something just really like those sunflower plants. And I don't think that it was Junebug or willow. Because, no. Though I'll tell you, I was down there this morning just looking at stuff. And Willow was chasing this chipmunk and just racing around the flower pots. It was like, watch out for my plants. Oh my gosh. William Strom says, never worked for me. What, the citronella plants? I don't know.
I don't think they're going to work.
Oh, well, they smell nice. Renee says, maybe you need that misting fan Pro Bass offered you.
Oh, it wasn't Bass Pro. It was a completely different company, and that was years ago. The mist fan? No.
Oh, yeah.
It was not for bugs. It's to cool you down on hot days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fred says... Oh, Marcus is on call. Boo, Marcus. And Fred says hi to that other guy. Uh-huh. Karen McKay, pea soup, everyone, even though I'm having vegetable soup for lunch. You gotta go, Karen? All right. Wait. I'm thinking that you have to go if you said pea soup.
I use pea soup for so many things these days.
There's Al, man on the street. Hi, Al.
Yeah.
Marcus asks, do you still have your... Yeah, Marcus, we still have the bat box. It's out there. It's... Yeah.
At this point, it's purely ornamental.
No, we're going to move it. I think once Dan and Rick are done with that side of the cabin with the siding, then we can move it, possibly.
We might do something at that point, yes.
We might. We'll see. Harlan says hello to Russell as well. Mm-hmm. Pat says, choose a light color countertop. My cabin has a dark gray top, and it makes the kitchen dark. Yeah, so actually right now we have like a grayish, a light gray, like gray, white, black countertop. I mean, I like that countertop, the way that it is.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep. And definitely, if we were to do like a lighter backsplash, which I think that's what we're leaning towards as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing dark for sure. Kristen says, you should put one of Russell's trail cams on the garden to see what is eating it. Yeah, I tell you, there needs to be a lot of trail cams around here. It is. Oh, Karen is still here. Very
Disco
nice.
Karen.
Disco Karen. Time for the coffee break. Okay, so as I said, this happened yesterday. You were walking by.
You saw it first.
I did.
You were doing the dishes in the kitchen. You saw it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
yes.
I started getting camera ready, but the time I got the camera ready, it wandered off. But then it came back and brought a friend.
And it brought a friend. Okay, so here is our first coffee break. Enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Yeah. So what happened was we saw the bigger of the two, right? Earlier, and it went away. And then, yeah, when I was doing the dishes, saw the smaller one, but thought that maybe it was the same one, but it definitely looked smaller. And then Russell went out and was very patient. And there was two of them. There was two of them. So how old do you think they are?
Yearlings. So they weren't born this year. They were born last year, last spring of 2021. I would say. So a little over a year old.
Yeah, so hopefully they keep coming back.
Yeah. And they should. They do have routines like that. They have runs that they do.
But much like the bear last weekend, right? The bear came, it went away, and then it came back again. And both are like both the deer and the bear around the same time, right? It was like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So
Saturday.
yeah, on a Saturday. So nice. And we were talking about it too, that before we had seen the deer earlier in the day. Okay, you know what? Now we need to, like last weekend we saw the black bear. We need to see a moose or an elk or something. And there you go. So very nice. William says, I have not tried it, but everybody's saying the thermocells work really well. Yep, we have one of those. I did show it a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, they bother our throat. Renee says, I have my bathhouse on my house, and sorry, bat house on my house. They love it. Okay, sorry, thought we were talking about bathrooms and whatnot.
Bathhouse.
We will eventually, move it. Destiny says, shout out to the Ray for suggesting the Trenton auction for the kitchen cabs. Yep. Definitely. Tim has to step away because his son is calling him. Marcus says, that will be the devil rabbits eating the stuff in the garden. They have eaten most of our beans and other stuff.
Devil rabbits.
I tell you, when we had a garden back in the city, oh yeah, rabbits. Notorious. They were just notorious for eating things.
Ridiculous number of rabbits in the city.
Not so much out here.
Every morning I'd take our dog for a walk, and I'd see like a dozen, easily. A dozen rabbits at various places along.
Yeah, I see them back in the city for sure, but not so much out here, except for on the trail cam, and they're different kinds.
What are the snowshoe hares or
Yeah,
something?
I think so.
Yeah, don't see very many out here, though.
Nope. Chris says, yeah, deer. Early ride. Pat says, it looks so peaceful. It just across the way, the scenery and whatnot, and just them hanging out. Yep. Marcus, looks like another hot week coming up. Make sure everyone keeps cool. And we're getting our air conditioner.
Our AC unit, hopefully.
Yep.
Soon?
Looking forward to that. Karen says, awesome. I could watch the wildlife all day. You have a great view to see them. We do.
I put a picture of the deer on Facebook, and somebody said, remember that spot for hunting season? And I said, oh, unlikely we'll forget that spot since it's right across the pond here.
Yeah, that was actually a good idea to put that mineral block there.
And now I want to plant an apple tree over there. That will be the nail in the... One of these days, I'm going to be hunting right from the deck. Screw this going out in the bush with a chair. Just sit on the deck with my coffee.
So needless to say, I can't name the deer. I shouldn't be naming the deer.
Definitely do not name the deer. She's going to name the deer, and then I'll get one in the winter, and I'll be like, oh, you don't know this one. This one from a different area. He doesn't have a name. Like, he was evil. He was beating up the other deer. So...
Yeah, okay. Karen McKay says, awesome, I could watch the wildlife. Yes, yes. Sorry. Yeah, we do have a great view for that. And especially over like a Nookshook Point, right? Where the elk had come over. And of course the bear. And then across the way. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's funny because sometimes we stand at the door, the sliding door there, going, come on, where are all the animals? Come on. Mm-hmm. And after the deer thing, I was like, I guess I can't do that now. Hey, look, see that deer in that picture?
Yeah.
Up there? Is very close to, he was just to the left of, just to the left? Yeah, just to the left of that earlier video.
Mm-hmm. Marcus, oh, Kristen said, oh, hold on a second. Fred, see you next week. Gotta go work in the garden.
See you, Fred.
Bye, Fred. Kristen says that was totally cool. Yeah, it was. Marcus, do you feed squirrels by hand, Alicia? Marcus, I can't get to... Well, first of all, we have a lot of chipmunks around here. Can't get to them because of Willow and Junebug chasing them off. Squirrels? I have not seen any squirrels here. You've seen a flying squirrel.
Oh, yeah, we had a flying squirrel for a while. I haven't seen them this year. Certainly tons of chipmunks around.
Mm-hmm. And they don't learn, you know? Like, I don't know why they're squeaking their fool heads off when they know that... Like, why... Do they not know that we have dogs here?
It's like the dogs would never know the chipmunks are there until the chipmunk does this alert thing. And the dogs are like, okay, go.
I tell you. But anyway, so no, I don't. Destiny says, like City Girls coffee chat breaks. Love the wildlife. Thanks, Destiny. William says, deer typically live within a mile area their whole life.
I've heard something similar to that.
Okay.
That they have they form certain patterns or certain trails that they kind of circulate on.
Oh, I didn't know that. My mission today, I don't know, but is I'm gonna take the kayak across the way because Russell does have a trail cam where that mineral block is, and we just want to see what's on it there. And since I'm already taking the kayak out around the pond for doing some stuff, that we'll see. But it could be a big fail because I'm not as elegant getting in and out of a kayak as Russell is. So I'll make sure to catch it all on video. Joanne says, hi, all, happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day, Russell.
Thank you.
Oh, Marcus says, I can send some. Yeah, send some our way. Oh, if we're running. No, it's okay. Keep your devil rabbits. Don't want any.
The dogs might enjoy that.
Renee says, put human hair around the garden. Will help keep rabbits away. Oh, Marcus should do that.
How about dog hair? Since we have like tons of dog hair.
Yep, definitely.
Like Willow's shedding like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Destiny says, squirrels around here are bougie. They just don't give a damn. They know they can run away up a tree. Bougie. There's Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. Though, okay, there's a message below there. Chris, apple tree. Great idea, Russell. What, like over there?
Yeah, right where the mineral block is.
Oh. Yeah.
So they can get minerals and apples.
Yeah.
And I can hunt off the deck.
Okay. All right. Well.
You're not going to be here. Don't worry about it. Because like one time you'll be here and there's nothing in the freezer, and the next time you come there'll be lots of stuff in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Marcus, chipmunks. Yeah, I would totally love to feed chipmunks. You know what, they get in the bird feeder and I'm watching them, and I just I guess I would have to keep Willow and Junebug inside if I were to do something like that. Yep. And then they just go crazy.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
No. Like yesterday, when Russell was out on the deck filming the deer, I was inside watching with my binoculars. And Junebug, she saw them, right? Her ears were like perked up and she was growling, and I'm telling her, shh, be quiet. Like, just be quiet, Junebug. Oh my gosh. Karen says, an apple tree might bring in the bears more frequently.
Oh, hopefully.
What? Oh, gosh. Going after bears, too?
No, no, no. I just we want to see these creatures.
Yeah, that's it. Marcus, if you do get to feed them, make sure you film it and send it to Jess. The chipmunks? I thought that Jess had an issue with squirrels.
Eh.
Just any little critter. There's Scarlett. Hello, you two. Great to see you live and love your deer. First, the bear, and now deer. Fantastic. That's it. Like next Saturday, what will it be?
Oh, well. We've set some precedent here.
Naomi says, are you cooking anything special for Father's Day dinner? Happy Father's Day, Russell.
I'm going to say I hadn't thought about it.
Haven't? No, I
And you
haven't
know what?
thought
I'm
about
going
it.
to I'll tell you what.
Nope. And he's off. Carolyn says, we had an albino squirrel in the garden for some years. She was amazingly bold. Yep, definitely. Some of these creatures are bold, for sure. And they are. And he is coming back with, oh, there it is. Can you see that? What is it? Lou's Kitchen, Texas style beef brisket. That is actually good. It's got a nice tangy sauce to it. I'll tell you though, one day definitely we have to try cooking a brisket ourselves.
We can never find them.
Yes, that's true. Yep, finding them. Much like, beef ribs. How can we not find beef ribs? Yeah. OJ says, do you have children? Yes, we have 3 adult boys. We do. And James York is here. Hello, James. OJ is from Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm assuming that AZ is Arizona. Chris says, yes, bears ate off our apple. Oh, they ate off your apple tree in Montana.
As long as they don't destroy the apple tree. Is that what happened? They just destroy it? Because I've got bear repellent.
Oh.
It comes out of a gun.
Oh, jeez. Actually, you know what? I've completely forgot that we have an elk antler elk antler. Some kind of horn.
Like a bugle or elk call.
Yeah, I need to find that. Try that out.
I remember watching, it was The Blacklist, that one episode where I can't remember his name now. He was going to a cabin that was in the middle of nowhere, and he's walking up to the door about to knock, and we hear this an elk call. Why did they put that in? It's not a pleasant sound. It's not like a bird chirping or something. An elk call is the most horrific sound ever. So, it's something you hear in a haunted house.
It's obnoxious. It really is obnoxious. It's like the blue jays. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, blue jays. Beautiful bird, but they're
yeah.
Jesus.
It's just like you just need to keep quiet. Yeah. Don't. William says, did you guys watch Mark Rober's videos on the squirrels? It's so funny and informative at the same time. I have not.
I have. I saw one. I don't know if there was more.
And Naomi says, yummy, enjoy. Oh, I was going to say, what? Okay, hold on. Let's get, what conversation are we, the food. The brisket. Yeah. Johnny 5 says, you might get the odd cow to the salt block. I don't.
You mean not like moo cow?
Oh,
you're talking about like an elk cow? Yeah. Yep. They like it. They like the mineral blocks as well.
Rob on the internet says, smoking a brisket is so good, but takes a long time.
Yeah, what is it, like 12 hours or 14 hours or something?
Something like that. I don't know. When I watch Cooking with Rye videos on briskets, it just seems like it goes on for days.
Oh yeah, I was talking to somebody you might know, Chef Johnny, what's his Texas style barbecue and cuisine. That's his YouTube channel.
Mm.
But he runs a restaurant, and he says, the one guy goes in the evening. He starts the whole brisket process. Gets them all ready, gets them in the oven. And then he goes home, and then in the morning, Chef Johnny goes in and he does the next step in the process, the briskets, and yeah, it's a long time, but I guess it's good.
Yeah, in the end, I'm sure it tastes really good. Chris says, yes, they broke one large limb off, tree doing fine nonetheless.
I think it's gotta hit critical mass right before.
Ugh. OJ says, then happy Father's Day and a belated happy Mother's Day to you both. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, OJ. Yeah, when I put that apple tree in, I'm gonna put some. I'm probably gonna use hardware cloth around it. It's pretty strong stuff. Just build a great big enclosure around it. Stake it down somehow.
So it's 1:40 and it is time for the next coffee break. This one, as I said, it is a cooking video. We made banana bread French toast. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. So we made banana bread French toast. I made the banana bread, Russell made the French toast. This took us a few days to make, but it's just, every time we make it, it's so good. All right. That is really good. Oh no. Yep, that is really good. All right, we gotta go eat. Oh, and it was that banana bread French toast is so good.
I'm going to campaign for chocolate chips next time you make banana bread.
Yep. Yes. I thought about that afterwards for sure. Got to add those chocolate chips. So, yeah, that's what we had for breakfast this morning. But as I said, you got to make the banana bread first, then go from there. So let's see. Hold on. I'm just trying to get back to. Okay, there we go. Yep. Scarlett says, "Oh yeah, wait a minute." Okay, Scarlett, been there. Flagstaff, Arizona. Needed the loo. All right.
How was the loo in Flagstaff?
I hope that it was, yeah, impressive. Rob says, I hate blue jays. Such a loud, mean bird. They just, yeah. I mean, they're pretty, but they just don't sound all that great. No way. Scarlett says, yep, brisket needs a long, slow cook. Definitely. Destiny, yep, our blue jays squawk on the deck at 7 a.m. every day until they get their shelled peanuts. Oh, totally spoiled. Don't feed them. Then they won't squawk. Rob says 12 to 18 hours to smoke.
Brisket.
Yeah. William says elk horns can be made out of anything. It is just a tube, but you need a mouth call.
I bought one.
Yep. Yep. As I said, I'll have to find it and show and tell next time. Well, Johnny Five says moo cow. My cows love the red salt block.
We're not likely to get many moo cows around here.
No. Yeah.
Not likely.
Rob says, one day I'm going to make that banana bread French toast. It looks absolutely amazing. You can do it, Rob. You can absolutely do it. William says, yummy city girl now. I might have to try and bake. My problem is I always get the temps wrong. Well, you just follow a recipe, that's all, and then you should be good. But don't listen to me who just doesn't measure anything. So, but as far as temperature goes, yeah, I always look on the internet. Okay, what temperature do I need to cook this at, and for how long? Joanne says, looks delicious. OJ says, I love the way you created your own recipes. Oh, the padishes. Yep, I always have fun with those. Chris, question. Why no scrolling chat in the lower left screen portion? Oh, like the way Russell does on Booksfest. We usually have the slideshow in the lower left portion for the coffee chats, and then we have the outdoor feed here. So I don't do the scrolling, but you should be able to see the chat on whatever device it is that you're on, right?
Yeah.
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 It's creative differences, really.
Yeah. Graham says, hello from Graham and Allie in England.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Karen McKay says, banana bread French toast looks great. I'll add it to my long list of things to make. Do it, Karen. John DeBolt says, hi, Alicia and Russell. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
There's Chris Powell with a thumbs up. And Destiny, always wondered, is there a gassy smell off your propane stove? Our propane stove at the cabin always did.
Nope. Maybe when we're first starting it and the little gas escapes before it lights, but after that there's if you get a gassy smell, you probably got a leak somewhere, I would guess.
I notice only when it's running out of propane, a slight gassy smell, which always seems to happen when I'm here. I don't know why that is, but now we've got we've got 2 propane tanks on the outside of the cabin underneath, and you just switch. There's a switch.
Yep. It's actually an auto switch. It would auto switch, but I don't like. I was like, I'll run out of 2 propane and 2 tanks, and then I'll have to change them both. It's like, I want to run out of propane and then be able to run outside, flip the switch, and run back inside and keep cooking, and then I'll switch it at my leisure, right? So we have to flip the switch and also open the other one as well.
Right. That's right. I got to take videos of all of these things, to be quite honest, on how to do this. There's Mary Kay and Yoss. Well,
Well, guys.
yeah, happy chat and happy Father's Day. Tammy Hollingsworth, hello. Hello. Carolyn says, I can see the chat or the picture, but not both.
Caroline's probably... Really? Yeah, and you're on a mobile, Caroline?
Maybe that's why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Chris Powell says, happy Sunday. Hey, Chris. Susan Leo, hello to you both from Germany.
Hello, if everybody could take a moment and hit the thumbs up. We only seem to be at 36 likes. Oh, we gotta have more likes than that. Come on.
Yes, thumbs up is greatly appreciated. And can I say how nice it is to see people from Europe coming in and South Africa and whatnot. Definitely, you know, with Russell's live streams on Fridays, depending on where you are in the world, right, we'll see people from a general area. And it's nice to, on a Sunday, midday, see people from other parts of the world. So, yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. Chris says, is that a thank you, City Girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Just big screen TV. Screen doesn't show chat. I refer to tablet for scrolling chat. Love your reasoning on why you do things.
I get that.
Got it. O.D. Dillon. Hi, guys, and happy Father's Day to all the dads. I rate The Rock 5 stars and countless hearts. Nice.
Very nice.
Tammy asks, how is the gardening going? Yeah, it's actually going well. I had asked earlier, you know, it's like the middle of June here, and yes, we do have a short growing season. So in our part of the world, there are 3 pots that just things haven't taken off. So what do we do? And it looks like I'm going to go to the garden center and check out some veggie plants that we can just plop in there. So that way we get a head start. Because, yeah, it would be nice. You know, we got these 3 big pots. Might as well make use of it for sure.
Our tomato plants are going crazy. We're all thinking about, hey, let's ask this. Originally we planted, or City Girl planted, what was 3 tomatoes in each pot. Mm-hmm. But now they're so big that they're crazy. And I was saying, well, maybe we should pull out the smallest ones and leave room for the other ones to grow. Was that a good idea or not? Like,
And what, just like put it in the pot where nothing is growing?
Just get rid of them. We just don't need that many tomatoes.
Get rid of them. Oh, no.
Right? Would that be best? I mean, we could just leave just one plant in each pot, and it would. They're so big right now, and they're only going to continue to grow. It's still June.
I know. Ridiculous, but in a good way. That is good. Scarlett says, oh, okay, is speaking to Carolyn. Large screen, chat appears on the left side. And Scarlett's on a tablet. Yes, and thumbs up. Yeah, greatly appreciated, everyone. Carrie McKay says, do you pick up your kitchen this week?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't know which day yet. I got to wait for Ray to tell me which day we're going. He's got a big Sprinter, which is a great big... it's like a van, but way bigger. Probably twice the size. So, I got to wait for him.
Super exciting. Carolyn says, I'm finally back on my laptop. All right.
That's probably better.
Scarlett, plant potatoes. They are easy.
Are our potatoes coming up at all?
No, they are not.
Son of a golly.
Which is surprising because they grow pretty quickly.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through I know we have an old bag of potatoes under the kitchen. If I find one that has ice growing, I'm going to stick them in there.
Yep. Yeah, because usually the potatoes and tomatoes, they're like the things that do really well here. But nothing. Yeah. OD says, did I miss the Russell oh crap moment? Well, on the coffee and chat here, we have coffee breaks. We don't have special features, so you have to watch Friday's Books Fest to catch those oh crap moments.
Yeah.
Destiny says, "I want to see video of the kitchen being delivered."
I will get a lot of video. Don't worry.
Yep.
You mean with Ray in there, right? Yeah, don't worry. We'll get him in there.
Mary Kay says, "Give them room, the tomatoes." So yeah, you know what? Maybe we should like thin them out. Then.
The whole idea originally was we figured, well, some of them are probably going to die. And we've seen that in the other pots. A bunch of them have died along the process. So we thought we'll put 3 in each one, and, 1 or 2 are going to die, but
Yeah.
we'll be okay. But it just happens that all the tomato plants all grew just fine and like crazy.
Yeah. What is up with that? I don't know. And from seeds, too. We grew these ones from seeds, so that's nice. Naomi says you can puree tomatoes and freeze them. Yes, definitely have done that. Last year, made just like a couple of small batches of tomato sauce. I really enjoyed doing that, actually. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't, like, the acidity of the tomatoes.
Yeah, I try not to have too many.
Yeah. So there you go. Carolyn says, "Oh, okay, in the hospital for 7 weeks." Yeah. Tammy says, "I agree. 1 tomato plant per pot."
Remember how big the ones grew last year that we put out in the dock?
Oh, yeah.
They're huge.
They were huge.
Yeah, we can do that.
Destiny is asking Mary Kay a question. Sorry, Mary Kay. Yep. Yes. And Tim says, "Now my oldest daughter is calling." Have a great day, Tim.
See you, Tim.
Enjoy. Scott the Foodie. Hi, City Girl and Russ. Happy Father's Day, Russ.
Hey, Scott.
Chris says, "How will you get the 200-pound piece of kitchen cabins through the trail?"
Same way everything else came in, Chris. The fridge, the freezer,
The furniture.
the furniture.
Yeah.
Try and keep it from getting too wet and muddy, but yeah.
Odie. Russell, have you considered an electric generating water wheel for the cabin? You could even have it refill the water tank it uses with a self-powered pump.
I'm not sure what you mean by a self-powered pump or an electric generating. Oh, yeah, you need running water for that, Odie. There's just no running water around here, so.
And Destiny says, "Of course with Ray. Never mind the kitchen."
Yeah, we'll get some good video.
Marcus says, "I think that there will be lots of oh crap moments with the kitchen."
Yep.
Naomi, "Oh, just reminded me. I left potatoes with eyes at my dad's house. I thought of your potatoes, so I want to try." Yeah, definitely try for sure. Mary Kay, "I put 1 plant in each pot, growing well."
Okay, here's the thing. When you first start out, you got your tiny little tomato plant grown from a seed, and it's like this big, and you put it in that huge pot, and you think, "Oh my goodness, let's put something else in there because it's so tiny in that great big pot." And you tend to forget that it's going to grow like.
Yep, but that is it.
That's the trap I always fall into.
Oh crap! Buffering 5 seconds.
Yeah, our internet hasn't been great today.
William also wants to see the transport part. Russell should be interesting.
Yes.
Yep. Karen says, "Good luck getting the kitchen. Have a great week. Thanks for the great chat."
Thanks, Disco Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh.
Yeah. Graham Ackerman says, right. I think, Graham, you're talking about the buffering? Yes. And Scott the Foodie just got home. I'll play back the chat while driving to work this week. Love how I can play it back. That's nice. Yeah, I've had a few people mention that, they weren't able to catch the chat, so they just looked at it another day, which is nice. Thanks. Odie says the water wheel turns the generator. Generator powers a water pump that recycles the water, wheel flows. Near perpetual motion is what it is.
Yeah, but you need running water.
Right. So, everyone, as we close in on 2 p.m., we want to wish everyone a happy Sunday.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes, thanks for joining us. It is fun as always. And we will see you again soon.